This is a hydraboost installation. I removed the old booster, the vacuum booster and the master, bolted it to the firewall, and straightened out the two pressure lines and the return. This line here comes from the power steering pump, goes to the inlet to the hydraboost. Goes to inlet to the hydraboost. Okay? That's this channel here. This back channel comes out, that's a pressure port, and that comes out and runs down here to the power steering box itself. Okay? Let me get a light on it. It runs down to the power steering box. This other port right there, in the forward position, that's the return. If you look at the lines, you can see the lines are all different. High pressure. This is just a return. It's a lower pressure hose. Okay, real good hose, but it's not all stranded and woven like the other ones are. Okay, return comes down and into the side of the T. I don't know if you can see it real well. Let me see. Get the light on it. There you go. And what I chose to do after talking to the guy that manufactures this system is the pressure line, the return line runs straight from the power steering box into the pump, because that is the most active one, where the hydraboost return only operates when you operate the hydraboost. Okay? Then we come back here. In case you're wondering, no, I did not forget. I still have to bleed the master. But inside this, there's a little slug. Okay? They call it a silver bullet. And what that does is that takes up the space between the hydraboost and the master. I left it together. That's the way they want me to do it. So I'm ready to take the top off and actually bleed the master out itself. Okay? I got to get my line kit for it, and then I'll bleed out the master and then put it all back together. I'll probably put my vacuum tool on it too and pull it out that way. In case you're wondering, I stopped because when I put the lines on, I got some fluid on my hands. That fluid is power steering fluid. I didn't want to corrupt the system and put power steering fluid in the master cylinder. Okay, there's two separate fluids here. So I did the hydraulic part first. Now I'm going to work on the brake system itself. Okay, and then we can go from there. So let me wash my hands and I'll be right back. And don't mind me, I'm just trying to figure out this camera. I got remotes, I got all sorts of stuff, and I always get it wrong. I guess I'll just have to edit all this. There's my button. There it is.